Waddles, Charlie, I'm not very creative, run it. That's how we made that song together. In this video I will show everything from the beat, how we made that song, how we made the cover art. Everything will be exposed in this video, right? So let me start with the beat. That's the first thing I started with, so it's like chords. Very simple chord progression. I love to use this one. It gives the emotion of like, yeah, we made it, you know what I mean? Like that emotion. I got this lead then. How I came up with this lead, it was like I made this chord progression and then I was just freestyling like in my head with my vocals on, and I was like dun, you know, something like this, and then I just like, yo, I should turn this in a lead, and I got this lead. Next thing I got, I think it's sync preset from Xenology, really usual one, and we got this. Wow. Then I added this accent type chords. They sound like this. Yeah, you know, you feeling the bounce already? You know, it gives like the bounce, crazy bounce, like this piano. You know, run it. It's like, it sounds like run it, bro. Run it. You know what I mean? Yeah, then I came up with this brass hit thing. I love using this brass hits, as you remember probably from my oldest tutorials. Yo! Then I got this romantic trumpet. I would say it sounds like kinda sexy, I don't know. It sounds freaky a little bit. Then I remember I tried to freestyle something like in my mind. I remember I came up like, you know, and that's how we got Plucks from Serum. Yeah, it sounds like this. And of course after that we got a bass line, something jumpy, something bouncy, just to increase the power of these chords, of the melody. For drums, drum sounds like this. Alright, yeah, I use this crazy bass. I think I got it from Gasper drum kit, yeah. The hi-hats, usual two-step hi-hat pattern. Easy, nothing crazy. But the crazy part comes here with the second bass. So here's the first bass. I got it from my Sterica. It's like a crazy slide, you see. Then I got the hardstyle bass like this. Weird. And right now it sounds like this with the slides on. It sounds like something similar to computer game type thing, you know, something 8-bit stuff. Then I used percussion, is a lot of open heads, like in similar to the glow stuff beats. You know, crazy vibes here, and all together it sounds like. You know what? I realized right now is that something is missing right now. You didn't notice? Signature backpack, guys. The signature Waddles backpack. So with this backpack on, I think right now I can play the whole beat, right? If we're gonna talk about arrangement, I went crazy on this one. I hate doing arrangements all the time. I usually think it's so repetitive, so boring, but with this beat it was an exception. The key takeaway is that arrangements is a really important thing in a beat. You should not forget about them. You should really care of how beat is arranged. Trust me. I think that's the whole point why this beat blew up, firstly on IG, on TikTok, because the arrangement was dumb. Intro here is like boom. The pause, this pause was really important here. I would say like that, hey, it makes the beat a little bit funny, right? It makes it more interesting, because if it was just like the straight beat, it wouldn't be the same. Then I added this like a catchy love that a catchy glow producer used a lot of. I think it's his tag, but whatever. He didn't produce that beat. Shout out Catchy. And this a little bridge to the verse.
You're listening to Hitclub music.
Then I got the metronome thing. This metronome gives you a feeling that something is coming up, something is going up, something is, the drop will be crazy. After that, right? Yeah, that's how it sounds. You think that it's gonna be like just a metronome, like, no. I'm flipping the table. I'm giving this. I'm inserting this random snap, right? And my chant. It's my boy Big Bully. It's his voice. Hey! Like, that's crazy ball knowledge if you know him. Hey!
Hitclub.
Signature Hitclub tag. And then it goes the same. And that's it. Beat is done. Everything is super simple. Nothing crazy. I mean, some little tricks, but I just felt that vibe, I just felt it. That's how hits are made. Then I decided that I should share it with my audience on Instagram, on TikTok. Show this beat. Maybe some new people will see it and they will like, yo, holy bullshit, whatever. And I posted it and it went crazy, really crazy. People were really like enjoying this beat. A lot of comments. A lot of people were saying, give me this beat. I'll say to them no, because Charlie got that beat already. That day I posted, he recorded a song and he called me like, yo Waddles, you should join the Discord channel because I cooked something crazy. I went there and it was something crazy, right? I joined the channel, he showed me the song. It was originally solo Charlie. I remember that part when he said, look like broccoli. I'm telling you, I fell off the chair. Like, it's so unexpected, right? To hear this flow, and I was like, damn, that's a hit. Then I decided that this song needs feature, because Charlie is great, but it would be even cooler to see Charlie with someone else, right, on this beat. Then we linked up with Creative. How you come up with an idea? How was the recording process?
It was pretty normal, except a bunch of different versions. Cause it took a minute to get all the pieces put together right. Oh, it was cool. It was a great song, great beat.
Tell them, bro, how many versions you have of this song? Tell them.
I don't even know. Let me see. There's got to be at least 3, I think.
Maybe I was tripping, but I think you told me you have like 5 versions or something like that. You recorded.
I've got 4 FOPs, but only 3 like exported ones.
Damn, 4 FOPs. You heard that number? It's crazy.
It's just a knockoff, I'm trying to take my mind off it. The thing that I put a scope on it, I can't miss. You put some C's on your beat, I guarantee that hits. You should see that through, like I've been in the dark through the night. Could give you all the tools to do it, couldn't do it right. Oh, I love fake, they ain't talking about no suicide. That kind of shit that if I told you, probably lose your mind. Oh, I get married to the people so tight.
This version's crazy too.
These people's time is so wide. Gotta keep it pushing.
I remember I heard it, bro. You know what? It reminded me of Boogie with a Hoodie flow. I don't know why, bro.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Can you hear it? Yeah?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, play the second one.
I know what you think inside of been in your mind. I couldn't call it decent. Oh my God, you suck at trying. I'm steady in a calm, but a storm keeping high. Oh, if you really mean it, that shit won't be implied. Dog through the night, to give you all the tools to do it, couldn't do it right.
So
This one, it just added like I think it's like 4 bars, something like that.
Lost the plot, you dying, teasing, crossing eyes up. It won't be much longer, you know that your time's up. Yeah, then you don't put a knife up. I don't want your thing inside of heaven in your mind.
Idea was always there, just gotta
yeah,
put it together.
you know, guys, that's like a sign for you, like that. You know, sometimes it takes time, you know, to find the perfect fit for the song, right? You can redo some parts, you know, you can switch, because you saw like in the first version it had parts from the second version, and you know, it was like try to find the right arrangement for these parts.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, facts. How long it took for you to record it?
I actually don't even know. Let me load this FOP up. Let's see.
Yeah, show them receipts, bro.
These FOPs take forever to load. 7 hours.
I think it just left it like, you know, like for a long time, and just, yeah. Did you record it for 7 hours?
It was probably like, I don't know. I think a lot of it was trying to like figure out certain bars. Some of that shit just like you get stuck on a line, and I got a bad habit of just sitting there trying to figure it out forever instead of just moving on to something else.
Just need time to enter the flow state, you know, to come up with the bars. If you're already in a project, bro, will you show your vocal preset or no? Or you gatekeep that shit?
I could, low key, I could. I think a lot of people expect it to be like super crazy, and it's like not that good, to be honest.
Lost the plot, you dying, teasing, crossing eyes.
I think you can see all this. I use
let me move
a
my
studio
camera.
rack
All right, up here.
so that I can like keep like more plugins in one thing. Then we got a multiband, which I think it was only Woku put me on the multiband compression, and it's like the best shit.
Lost the plot, you dying,
there's a
teasing,
sauce.
crossing eyes up.
Love it. Okay, and then the actual main preset, like the
Damn,
reverb
bro.
part,
I'm right now
you got-
realizing how many plugins it's like right now.
I know
like
it's a
right
lot,
now
yeah.
on a chain. It's crazy.
I think a lot of them probably could be like removed. Like I feel like some of this shit is just not doing anything. But I got the first EQ, then I DS a little bit.
Is
the
that
pressing
is
it.
that the present you record with? Like,
Yeah, this is the one I could like record the whole thing on. Yeah.
Bro, no way. Like, how the fuck your computer handles this while recording, bro?
Surprisingly, the latency isn't even that crazy. Like it's pretty good. I know I used to record off like a USB mic, so I was used to dealing with like 6 seconds.
Latency, definitely. All right, so you see, like, there is like a total, you know, crazy work behind this vocals.
The biggest thing though is the chorus.
Oh.
That's like I love the chorus. Like you hear the difference. It's crazy.
Lost the plot, you dying, teasing, crossing eyes up. It won't be much longer, you know that shit.
That like
Is
real
it?
space shit that I don't know. That's like my favorite thing.
Is hyper chorus? I think it's stock plugin or no? Or
Yeah, hyper and fruity.
yeah.
Which honestly, I don't know why I started doubling them up, but
I mean, if
I
it
don't
works,
know,
it works.
like
If
that.
it works, it
Like that
works.
forever. So
Yeah. So if it works,
one
it
of the
works.
two chords. And then everything is the same. Like the background vocals is the same. With the only difference is the stereo shaper. That's like people not fucking with stereo shaping. That's like the best thing ever invented.
It's for background vocals.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people think the layers are like crazy good. They're honestly terrible. But like they
Well,
sound
like,
so bad.
yeah,
like,
because
so
right now you're playing it out of context. When it's in context,
like,
it makes
the
total
context is
sense.
cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like you say, I know it.
Oh, you know, you show crazy sauce here. You should take notes right now. You know, that's like not everyone showing this.
A lot of people really want to know what this adlib is.
Ooh,
I used to like,
damn.
and it's really not super crazy. It's
I hear a little bit distortion here, right? Yeah, there is distortion. there.
distortion. The biggest thing though is it's just the like vocal bender. and it's kind of-
Okay, yeah. Even without that, it sounds fire. I'm telling you.
And Valhalla Room is also good with like the pre-delay and decay down.
Mhm.
These are this super cool like I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, I love that one.
Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Nah, you cooked with this. How
it's
you
all-
did you mix it like by yourself or like someone just like help you?
Yeah, I
with it?
made all of it myself. I know I started it with I think it was a Quinn Bobbitt preset. I want to say is what it was, and then I kind of just over the years have just built off that. I've probably changed every plugin on there now, but the idea to have everything kind of laid out here like this, it makes the workflow so much quicker.
I got a next question, bro. Me personally, I'm also interested in this question. Like, how you got first traction to your songs?
Lifeline.
I can't be in my right mind. Think I'd rather be
was the first song that like got any like really like
That-
crazy.
That's the
And
song
it
that
was-
I also, recognize you. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you got to be really consistent with the promotion, which is something I'm terrible at now. I really gotta lock in and get back on it. For like months, I was posting TikToks that were doing maybe like I think best case was like 500 views, and then finally for some reason the algorithm was fucking with Lifeline, and those TikToks started going crazy. So you just got to keep on it. I feel like it can be very demotivating to kind of just like throw your shit into the void, but you gotta stick with it because that's really the only way. You gotta put your stuff out there.
Yeah. So you just like posted lyric video, right? To songs.
Yeah, it was like those little brat lyric videos.
Last question is, what your song would you recommend to people who, first time seeing you? After Run It, of course. Of course, after Run It. Of course, after Run It.
Yeah, I used to run it first.
I'm
My
kidding.
favorite song of myself right now is my old friend Paranoia. It's off this new EP I just dropped. I think that's like currently my favorite thing I've put out.
How you describe this song? Because I know you're very versatile.
To me, it's very like kind of like a grungy pop. Like it's like alt pop kind of.
Okay.
It's very cool. Like I produced all the songs on this EP myself, and like all the instrumentals are just like my voice, but like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Nah, bro, that's a double use that you also like self-produced the album. I respect that so much.
Make your own stuff is like I think any artist should at least try it because if it's a skill you pick up on, like you're golden. So I think
Yeah.
everyone should do it.
Agree. Any words to viewers, to listeners, supporters?
Stream Run It.
Facts. After that, we got that final version. I tweaked a little bit the arrangement of the vocals because original song that Charlie made, it didn't have a hook originally. But I decided that no, it's not an option because there is a hook. That's run it, honey. I was repeating that in my head all the time, so I decided, yeah, I'll make that a hook. So here is the original,
Run it, bitch, I'm hella funny. I can't run it, bitch, I'm hella funny.
That's his voice.
I get married to the paper so tight. I need the pockets deep, the sun is so wide. Gotta keep it pushing, I can't leave him no time.
I added some of my little tricks here with the effects. Here I also added, I remember, secondary lead. And here's my favorite part. See this.
Look like broccoli.
You saw that? How he made his voice sound like that? I don't know. Brilliant idea. And that's it. I sent that song then to Isirica. He mixed it, he mastered it. Now it sounds perfect. I sped it up a little bit. We started thinking about what should I use for cover art. And I came up with the idea that there should be a pixelated text like run, then it, and in this like little square like this, run font like the pixelated, then it, and here's a little square for a drawing where me, Charlie, creative, sitting in the car with the guns, having fun, running it, right? So here is the first reference I found. It was like this. I found it on Pinterest somewhere else. The run, it, that was the idea behind it. It was like first draft. Then I decided that I don't like this military stuff here, so I just made like this, pretty much. And I told Zoran, he made firstly this draft for the square part, and the idea was, as Zoran told me, that it was like a truck from Walking Dead type thing. Charlie here, me driving this truck, and the logo of Creative on the top of the truck. I like that idea honestly, but then I sent it to Brian and he tweaked it up, and then we, that's how we got that final cover art. It's not that crazy cover art, there are no crazy colors or something like that, really simple. And that's the whole point of these songs. They're all simple, nothing crazy was used. You should just feel it. If you feel that's good, that's good. You don't need to overcomplicate things. You don't need to do this. Shout out to various Brian Music, shout out to Zoran, you all goats for making this cover art happen. Let me know your thoughts, follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, like this video, share it with your friends, stream, run it, also share it with your friends, and thank you guys for watching this video, for supporting my music. It really means a lot. Without you, there would be no Run It. It's Tuesday, we already got 20k streams. In less than a week we got 20k. Mind blowing. And that's because of you. You made that happen. Yo goats, I love you all. Thanks for watching this video. See ya.